Crone due up third after Connor Joe and Charlie Blackmon. Fried's first offering to Connor Joe in for strike one. 28-year-old left-hander has evolved into Atlanta's ace and in all of baseball, to be frank. Not sure if he gets the run nationally that he deserves.
Valuable little tool that he says Max Fried taught him, and that is get the scouting report of how you're gonna. It's been something that he's used as a tool to like feel like he's already faced the batters and gain confidence. And as you can see, he was working with that curveball. To put that kind of work in, it tells you he's doing everything he can.
And according to that simulation, it looked like he was visualizing a complete game. The way he was celebrating there at the end, right in the league.
Pitch a complete game.
Especially here, he's got to contend with Charlie Blackmon. Fooled there with the 1-0. Ground ball right side. Olson's going to do it himself.
Yeah, and that changeup in games ever since.
Ahead of Crone, 0-1. This is outside. Yeah, I mean, he'd only thrown that World Series clincher. He's kept it going here into 2022. Some pain on the outside. The top of the broadcast, 10 of them here at Coors Field. Won't happen here, though. Second strikeout of the first inning for Max. Got 3 hits, but no runs. Colorado sent down an order in the top of the first by Max, who is really heating up. No, he's not heating up. He's just hot. 20-game hit streak. Chops the 2-0. I mean, I'm actually a proponent of sending it to the moon at any point, but that's another conversation. Broke his bat and a ground ball to short. Easy play for Swanson. All right, let's
to Cincy. Lane Thomas for the Nats with his third bomb of the day. We now have an 8-2 score. Nats on top in the 8th. And how about this? A hard ball hit.
Another hit streak for you, Hunter Pence.
And he's off to a hot start. How many games? How many games?
And Iglesias at 13. Freed's 0-1. Well, never start a story with 2 outs. Another 1-2-3 frame for who slots in after that. And I said it earlier, one of the underrated aces in the game. Only Adam Wainwright and Garrett Cole have more wins than Max Fried. Fried has 26, the other 2 having a win day. When you have a starter who goes out there and you know he's going to put you in an amazing position to win a game. And that's what Max Fried does.
Got you doing, Max. Yeah.
Grichuk knows a thing or two about being an elite pitcher.
Asked in coaching staffs for years to have that chance and finally got one.
I love when a position play. I love that.
I mean, Albert Pujols didn't do that. 1-2-3.
That's right.
So now in his first year with the Rocks. Let's see the decision for the 2-2. Pulled foul. Chopper right back to Fried.
And I mean, Fried is
sent the first 8 Rockies down in order. That streak will continue as Diaz flies out to Acuna Jr. on the first pitch. Connor Joe is one of his 2 strikeout victims. And if you're not appreciating Connor Joe at the top of that list, and then in spring of that cancer-free diagnosis, and here in 2022 has been about what that moment meant to him, his wife, his whole family. With that wretched disease, it's and battling here against Max Fried, put away as Fried did to him in the first.
outside. Look at him doing it right there, Katie. He's battling. This is
hits third line. Paul Goldschmidt and his teammate C.J. Cron. Number foul in the 8th pitch of this AB.
This is big for the Rockies offense because
shot to the other way. And there's the first hit of the ball game for the Colorado Rockies. Connor Joe extends his on-base streak to 30.
Taking what they get, what they give us. So I mean, that was one right there. They made 2 good throws. Thanks.
Thank you, Heidi. Thank you, Snit. And he's going to like that. C.J. Cron, I think, was expecting something else. Coors Field. Tap to the left side. Freed. Gosh, he fields his position well. Brendan Rodgers sends the first pitch to second base. All right, so the leadoff base hit from Connor Joe. Max Fried gets a call down and in.
And I love great start to this season, but choking up, good right-handed, stays through the ball.
Black lauded his bat to ball skills. The bat on the ball, but sent it right to Ronald Acuna. Your favorite team's gear at MLBshop.com. 18-0 shutout win for the Bronx Bombers, who improved to 37-15 on Candelita. Jose Iglesias shoots a foul. Ground ball, bounce over Fried, scooped up by Arcia, and he throws him out.
He's got some shortstop activities.
He's used to it. That's where he's the only person standing between Max Fried and another 1-2-3 frame. And he's going to get it. Max Fried is a superstar. And I go for Atlanta 0-1-1 for the Rockies. Fried misses inside on Randall Grichuk to be home. More than 4 balls in any one inning tonight.
Ball inside.
18 stakes. The last 19, last 20 or so games, it's gone the other way on him. It's gone ice cold, but he's
definitely got the power. He's got the speed.
And there's a shot into the corner in left field. Randall Grichuk has extra bases. Just the second hit of the ball game for Colorado, and a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, leadoff double is outstanding in a.
The catcher, Elias Diaz.
To her and make this less awkward.
Diaz pulls it foul down the third base line. 0-2 the count on Diaz. Ooh, he hit it hard, but well foul. Checks back on Grichuk at second. That was a productive out will do at this point. The pitch from Fried. Fouled off.
And that.
Fried had a pitch to waste.
Well done. Job well done.
Diaz, ground ball left side. Swanson looks Grichuk back to second base and throws to first to get out number 1. Second base. Connor Joe singled his last time up.
I'm sure Grichuk was telling him about.
Give us the first run of the ball game.
And even though it's
Fried versus Joe. Harvard Westlake against Poway High School, and that one was fouled right off Joe. He's going to walk it off.
Right off his hip. Reminds him of what he's been through and where he is now. And it looks cool. It looks so cool. Not everybody can pull that off.
So I asked him earlier this year, I'm like, look, I'm sure you got this question. Business. Big spot in the game. Connor Joe, ground ball to Swanson. Grichuk will move up to third. On the fielder's choice.
Good statistical category.
All right, he's one of more productive. In addition, as Randall Grich extending on third, just waiting to come home.
Oh.
Yikes. Well, Flair is beyond the infield. Dansby Swanson waving everybody off. So after the leadoff donut talk. Nothing here between Atlanta and Colorado in Denver on Friday. This man could provide one. He's got that pop. 14 on the year. Takes strike one. Maybe longer than it should. Oh, free. That was just dirty. At 92 last year in 142 games. The 1-2 from Fried. Misses outside. To break through. Fried's 2-2 gets him swinging. Fried into the seventh for the third time this year. It was his third strikeout of the game, first since the first inning.
One of the most fascinating things during our pregame conversations, for me at least, was know that the ball is affected by this park and being this high up in altitude. But hearing that, you know, pitchers are released, I don't know science or physics all that well, or pretend to.
Ground ball from Rogers to Riley at third, and he's thrown out. Well, if you want a one-way street, seemingly, they have it so great here because they play half their games.
That we don't talk about enough is that not seeing that dynamic moving different, and I can imagine that makes it harder on the hitters than easy, especially.
Fights to stay alive. Buddy Black was telling us that the key is a good matchup. Fried loves to throw the breaking ball. Nearly 43% usage.
Not facing that every day as a home player in Colorado and going on the road, it's a lot bigger of a deal to deal with than it is going from playing where that's breaking. I'll take it. Point.
2-2 to Daza. Ground ball to Olsen. He's going to flip it to Fried, who steps on the bag at first. 1-2-3. How many times have we? Yep, he good. There's another strike.
And look, all you got to do earned run at Coors Field in 2 starts. It's a small sample size, but maybe it's the
0-2 to Iglesias. Slice jaws foul. Better. He's not just resting. Okay, I got 3 pitches that work. I'm going to throw these 3 pitches. I'm going to see what else I can add to the arsenal. Fly ball to center. Can of corn for Harris. And I think this year. So who knows what's next in the evolution of Max Fried.
The amount of confidence to go, oh, game 6 of the world to his career.
Say Mac is probably the guy you look at as the face of the team. He's kind of infused a bit of a different approach. Seems to be more patient. Looked at 3 balls here from Max Fried. Strike one just beneath the zone.
That's right. I love that.
And he draws a 1-out walk. Now Grichuk led off the 6th inning with a double. Fouled straight back. Grichuk with a fly ball to left center field. Harris is going to call off Duvall. 2 down. Struggling. He's been scuffling coming in. Maybe it's his time. Runner going. Hit and run was on, but it's foul. Look out, Fried. Trying to get a read to time him up. Diaz. One slicing into foul territory. And it gets down. Diaz, another one shot foul. There's the pitch, and Fried gets him swinging.